I thought I told you, taking me out you won't do. I got a son and a wife I gotta get home to. This ain't just for me, this for all the that go through and most to. Make sure they family get what they supposed to. I ain't tryna up guns, I'd rather put up guns. Go and open up a trust fund for my young one. Look my son in the eyes and tell him he is someone. Just cause a nigga don't.
Cause I'm telling him what to do and he's telling her. So at the end of the day,
Boy,
Papoose
that
is
shit don't
still
work. Y'all stingy. That shit do not work. I
Papoose is
tried
still,
that.
that's not the point. Papoose is still running shit. Like, respectfully. Like, how did he lie when you're admitting that you did get knocked the fuck out? Like, you're admitting that. And then for two, now you going live now that they're deciding to go live about their shit. As long as you know.
He said he didn't get knocked out. He said he didn't even fall. He said he never touched the ground. He just got punched twice, but that was his whole argument. I didn't get knocked out. I never touched the ground. No scratches, no blood, no bruise, no nothing. And you got 2 punches off, and it didn't even faze me. I ate them, and you ran.
Well, he
That's his
got
argument.
Okay, yeah,
amnesia because
no
that
cap.
wasn't the canceled Christmas event. That definitely was not that event. But hey, go off.
No. He wasn't talking about cancel Christmas. He talking about the grudge when 40 battled Yoshi, when him and
No,
Papoose
he said
when the thing happened.
he said it happened at the canceled Christmas
Yeah,
event.
he
It
did
wasn't
say that.
canceled
He did
Christmas.
say that.
It was the
Yeah, he did
grudge
say
because
that.
I was
He
there.
confused. So that wasn't the Christmas.
I was
Yeah.
there and I seen the man run out with the mask on, but that's none of my business.
Either way, as long as he know that
And
he
I was
wasn't
at
going,
cancel Christmas. It definitely wasn't there. He a little confused on the
as
phone.
long as he know that he wasn't going to speak about nothing until they spoke, then he know his place.
Nah, saying that you
Man, that's
happy
Remy.
that he left now is crazy. Like that's supposed to be. You just said I'm in love, and then you claiming that y'all together, but she's still living in the house with the man.
Literally. And she's still
Make it
concerned
make
about
sense
what
to me.
he's doing. She doesn't care about you. Hello? She's still concerned about what
Yeah,
he's doing.
right.
Remy Ma has kept her love life private for so many years. She's crashing out about that. She doesn't care about you. Like, you're
Nah, y'all missing the point on why she
you're
doing that. But
expendable.
I heard you
What's the
though.
point of why she's doing it?
To get the divorce the right way.
But if he's
Is
I'm
that the
watching.
point,
what's his name?
boss?
I'm
Easy.
watching.
Wait, hold on. Easy just said that.
That's
The
my point,
boss. I
Katrina.
watch
Because it's
divorce
like,
court.
well, yeah, I was gonna say when it's money involved, like Remy ain't. She may not be a quadrillionaire, but when it's money involved, and she is the breadwinner of this situation, and her love life has been public as far as her being the one who cheated on Papoose. We haven't heard about Papoose cheating on her. Her and Easy's story was news. So she can't afford to give him a divorce when it looks like she is the adulterer. She has to out him and blast him and make it look like he was cheating before she ever did anything. Before she
Easy
can
just said
proceed
that
with a
though.
divorce in order to preserve any of her finances for
Thank
real,
you, the
for real.
boss. I see. I
Well,
watch
But
that,
it.
Easy just said that
yeah,
Easy just said that he was cheating
yeah, well,
first, and they were separated.
Yeah,
but
she
he
gonna say
also
that though. They
said that
lied
they,
on each other.
That's why
But
he's
that's
saying
my
he never
point.
took
That's what I'm
nobody.
saying.
They lied on each other. Somebody come
I
up here.
agree with what you're saying with though, but that's my point. Easy just said that. Before that, that wasn't the public's perception. The only cheating that was made public was Remy. So now that she finally has some evidence of Papooses wrongdoing, that's why she got screenshot. She seized her opportunity because he fell asleep on the phone. Now I got evidence. Now let's blow it all up and let's really get it shaken because now I'm not the bad guy.
well, she's smart.
But you
So if it
saying that
look
she didn't
She's
have
smart for
none of
that
this
too.
before? She no wait. He was cheating before. He was cheating before Remy messed with Easy, right? That's what Easy just said. She never
She
had
ain't got no
evidence
proof.
of any of that stuff before. They was already
not
separated, but she ain't never had
Cause she
no
ain't had no
evidence.
proof.
right, that's what I'm
She
saying.
she been
So
going through that nigga phone. She probably been got screenshots. I
No, she
don't
would have been
believe that.
posted that way though.
she would have posted
She would
it.
Why
have
would
She
posted
she,
would
that
have.
why
way.
would
She
she?
would
No, no,
listen
no.
if she could have
Why
outed
you
him
trying to talk over
before.
me? Like,
If,
I'm talking.
well, no, you
I'm
good.
saying. I'm just saying, female. She been had evidence that that nigga was cheating before. They said they was separated. Like, what are we
She would
doing?
have
If they
been
was
posted it
separated and
though.
he was cheating before, hello, and he was cheating before, she been
Yes,
knew.
she did.
There's already evidence that he cheated before. That's why they were separated.
Mhm.
Right, but evidence. So catching somebody cheating, whatever the case may be, if she had evidence, again, all of this speculation aside from what we have actually seen, right? But if there was
No.
actual evidence of it, I feel like she would have done what she did now.
Why?
That's
Why
what
do
would
you
make
feel
sense.
like that
If
though?
No,
I've
I
been
feel
had
like she
screen,
wanted.
uh, uh,
Sorry, go ahead.
she been had screenshots, if she been had recordings, whatever, it's like hard proof, not just my word versus yours, or what I overheard, or even maybe what I caught you doing red-handed, because red-handed is still my word versus yours. If there was hardcore evidence that you have been cheating all this time, I feel like she would have been done what she did. But right now, the first part to come out publicly to the masses was her and Easy. So you gotta play strategy, man. Like, yeah, no, we not gonna come out publicly, and we not gonna make no move. No, I'm not signing no divorce papers. We not gonna initiate nothing until I can show and make you look just as bad as me, and then we can get the ball rolling. Not a second before.
Okay.
Okay, so this is speculation too, right? I'm sorry, Katrina. Go
No,
ahead.
no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I got a question. Go ahead.
Okay, the plan or theory or whatever that you just came up with is speculation too, right?
And that's what I said. I started with it.
Right,
It's all
right,
speculation.
right. So what I'm saying is, as a female, right? I'm just putting like there's logic to this shit. You have evidence, just like you went in the phone and got screenshots. Then you are. We're not stupid here. You got screenshots from the other bitches
Well, no,
too.
she just not
You
getting that though.
you
She said that she had screenshots
calm
from other
down.
women. She said that. It's all over Instagram.
She would have
She
posted
said
it.
she could post mad stuff. She said that. Why would she?
No,
All right.
she said she been had shit. She just don't do the
Yeah,
internet
I'm
shit.
agreeing with you. I agree. I don't.
No. I'm just talking passionately, not. But yeah, she been have evidence and screenshots and shit. I feel like she seen that shit before, and they was probably doing the little thing where, yeah, I know you cheated, but let's still try to work it out here. We still going through our little shit, boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. But then she started fucking with Easy. And that's where the ball started rolling for real, like in the public eye or whatever. But I feel like she been had
Me
stuff.
too. And she said she got screenshots of him cheating on her even when she was locked up,
And she
talking
would
to
have been
different women.
posted that and got a divorce as
Why
soon as
would
she
she
came
have
home.
posted it? We say all the time when there's stuff on the line and we look at couples a certain way and the image is making no money and stuff, they could have been out at each other and they don't do that for certain reasons, past love. So why? Why do y'all feel like she would have been out at it? Why? Other couples do that all the time. Like they keep shit a secret for the image because they make money together for other reasons. So they're not just regular people. Like, why would she have
Man,
been
you
out at
already
him?
embarrassing me and everything, bro. You already showing up at battles with this nigga and all type of shit, bro.
What do that got to do with what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you.
They knew that. I'm on the boss side. She waited till divorce court. She playing her divorce right. I'm like, that's all I'm
I
doing.
agree with that 100%. But I still think she been had stuff on him. I don't know.
So what? So why do y'all think she waited for this one to out? I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. Why did she wait till now to publicly out him for cheating if she's been had this
I
information? If we
absolutely,
go with y'all
Because it's
theory,
Clarissa
why she do it
Shields.
I
now?
absolutely,
It's Clarissa
in my
Shields.
opinion, I absolutely
So you feel like all the other women were nobodies?
Or not as big of a stature as Clarissa.
So she jealous.
Okay, Easy was nobody. Nobody knew who, other than us in battle rap. Easy was nobody. She was cheating with the nobody.
Yeah, what they got to do with who Pat was cheating
But
with?
if something ain't something there for me. I ain't gonna care.
what
What do
y'all
they got to
saying
do
again?
with?
Okay, I'm saying I
What
Okay,
you
agree.
say, Tati?
go ahead, Katrina.
No, go ahead. Never mind.
Oh, I don't know where she just went.
No, never mind.
Who, me?
What are
I ain't
you?
gonna
What
know
is
what.
going on?
Oh, I thought you was connecting on my phone. Okay, go ahead. So go ahead, Trina.
All I'm saying is I agree that like I think two things could be true. I agree that she's been had shit. Like I don't know. She could easily prove she had that she's been had this stuff about Clarissa probably, and she's just now putting it out. I think maybe the reason is also what the boss is saying because she can't afford to lose in the divorce. Like, but I mean, other than that, like I don't understand why like both things can't be true. Like, why couldn't she have been had screenshots a while ago? Because that happens all the time, especially with industry couples. But she's choosing to put it out there now because the media is painting her to look like the bad guy. That's never happened before this situation.
Well, she should have
But
hurried up
Trina,
and
she
do
just
it.
But the
Trina, what
media
is
been painting her to look like the bad guy for the last year, since February of last year or whenever this came out. It's been a year and a half of the media painting her to look like the bad guy. So why wait 18 months if you've been had this to get to relieve some of the backlash that you were receiving? Why go through 18 months of you being made to look like you're an
Be,
adulterer, like you slandered and corrupted a good man, like all of this type of stuff? Why go through that for a year and a half if you've been had an ace in the hole in your pocket from not just one woman but multiple women to show him as a serial cheater? Why would you allow yourself to be humiliated like that in the media for all of this time?
real
why
quick, y'all.
women
She didn't already have them. Like even when Clarissa was texting him like about her PR team and stuff this morning, that was all after Remy exposed the stuff. So I think she still had she had to have still had his phone all that time.
No,
And
they
she said that. She said he fell asleep on the phone and left his phone open. She didn't say she didn't have nothing from Clarissa Shields. If
yes
y'all talking
she
about other
not
women,
No, she
yeah
was
we
I'm
saying
said
with
definitely talking
other
other
about other
women,
women.
women.
he was
right,
holding
Yeah,
her
we
right.
said other
down.
women, not Clarissa
Oh,
Shields. We
okay.
said other
But
women.
that's what I'm saying. So if she been had it,
That
why
could
would
be
she allow
different. That
herself
could
to
be
be
so
crucified?
many different reasons. Maybe she didn't, maybe they didn't care about getting a divorce until recent. Like that could be so many
because
different
he
reasons,
caught. That's my
Nah,
respectfully.
point.
name some. If it could be so many, give me a couple.
That's what
Maybe
me and
they
the
didn't,
boss
He beat
said.
her.
maybe she
She
didn't,
said he beat her and all
maybe she
that.
didn't care about a divorce
Man,
until
women say
recently
anything.
within the last year.
Shut up.
What
Agree
y'all
with you
saying?
that to me, if she's going public right now, it's probably because she doesn't want to lose the divorce. Like I'm literally agreeing with that
No,
point.
she
I
ready for the
never said
divorce.
her I
I think
never
that shit
said that she
emotional.
cared about being painted as the bad guy.
I think she ready for the divorce, Katrina. That's what me and the boss saying. Like she's ready. She got evidence. She could go with the woo. She like I watched divorce court, so I think I know what the boss talking about. I think she's ready.
Somebody just said, I don't
Boy.
know who it was, so I apologize if it wasn't you, Katrina, but somebody just said she was tired of being painted as the bad guy in the media when he was doing the same thing. Somebody just said that less than 2 or 3 minutes ago.
It wasn't me either.
Okay.
I thought it was you.
Okay. At this point, like, what are we on, man?
But I
But
think
I
that
don't
she
care.
been had evidence of stuff like screenshots or whatever. She talk about I got the recordings, all of that. You beat on me and all of this other shit. Da 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 da. That been been happening. Like you been had evidence to have a divorce, and he both of y'all saying y'all asked for divorce and y'all both not complying. I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
Somebody lying.
How y'all both asking
Virgo,
for a divorce
Virgo,
and
somebody lying.
Y'all believe her when she say he beat on her? Y'all believe her?
No,
No, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
don't
don't
know, but
know.
I don't know, but it's like I'm
Well,
gonna
y'all
need
both say
more.
none of us
I,
know. I'm asking
I'm
what
gonna
we
need more
believe.
I
than
believe no.
No, I don't know if I
yeah,
believe it.
literally. Like I don't know. I don't. I'm leaning more towards like it's like a motherfucker got to just do more than just say somebody's beating on them for me to believe it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Do you believe that, the boss?
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think I do. I'm just being honest.
You say you don't or you do? I can't hear
I
you.
think I do.
You think you do?
I do not.
Oh, you
Yeah,
was
I do.
breaking
I'm in a
up.
parking garage, so my phone might be breaking up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I do. I'm just being honest. Like, and that's not because I think Papoose is so amazing and so great. There's just no way he could do it. That's not it at
That
all.
man held her
Um,
down for
like,
50 years, man. That man love her.
Then why
I
you
don't know
think?
that.
Why
I
you
don't
think
know
so?
that either, though.
You
I ain't
right, the
gonna hold
boss.
you,
I ain't
Spears.
gonna
I
lie,
don't know
baby.
that.
He
Yeah,
maybe just he didn't get caught, baby. I can say that too. I can
yeah,
say that with Zoe man.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't know that to be true either. So I'm just saying.
If that's not the
Oh man.
reason, then what is?
You said what happened?
I said if that's not the reason, then what is?
Reason for what?
The reason why I don't believe her,
Yeah, because you said you don't think it's because he's just so amazing and he couldn't do that. And what is the
um,
reason that you don't believe him?
I could be wrong, but Remy Remy doesn't present herself as such, where she would just be good with it.
Yeah, she'll shoot that
You know what
nigga.
I'm saying? Like, oh, like when she said, "You made me go to this thing with you afterwards." And if this is somebody you're still living in the house with, this is somebody who's physically abusive, but you just very possibly could have given him the ultimate trigger with putting him on blast like this, changing the way the public views him. You
You
know,
would have been
it
did it.
something like all of the logic ain't logicking to me. On top of the fact that you are now with somebody who has, like, come on, man. We know what Easy's
And then we talk
reputation is
about
as far as his interactions with women. So it's like the logic, and don't get me wrong, everything don't have to be logical. But if you're asking for my reasons, those are the ones that have me
at the boss.
skeptical.
We talk about somebody that'll pop you. That girl, I'm pretty sure if Papoose hit her, she'll shoot him.
You
Listen
see what
to
I'm
me.
saying? Like
No, 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 no.
She just told Tay Rock over a tweet, "It's men that don't play about me and this, that, and the other." So you're threatening Tay Rock over a tweet, but the same men that don't play about you would allow you to be physically beaten up. They okay with playing about you with Papoose? Like, so
Listen, Ty,
there,
look. I'm sorry.
What if
I'm
the
sorry.
men
no, go
that
Go
don't
ahead.
play about her is papoose niggas?
ahead. No, listen,
She
Katrina.
a gangster, Katrina.
If it's people that's like that, right? But them niggas also been around your whole fucking life. Know this nigga and know you. Know the type of relationship. If that is the case, because I'm only going off what she said. Know that is the case, but y'all still be together. Them niggas, they niggas look at that shit like, oh, that's this and that's my bro, and they just they toxic. You know what I'm saying? Niggas look at that shit like that all the fucking time.
Yeah, but
It don't mean that they're, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean
Willow,
that.
you
It
think she
don't mean
can't
that.
find nobody? Like I'm
Okay,
asking.
I could be wrong. I don't know. But if you asking me
None of
why
us
I'm
do.
skeptical, I'm just gonna give you the reasons why I'm skeptical,
Willow, you don't think
and
they
those
got
are my
Yeah.
one
reasons.
man in her life that'll beat Papoose up for her? I'm asking. Like nobody, like Remy Ma, she don't got no nigga in her life that'll. And then we talk
if
about the same
if
person
this
that'll pop you. Like I'm
listen
gonna keep saying that.
listen
Like she'll
listen
pop you.
Spills, if this is my nigga, right, and this is what we do, we might scuffle, we might get back together, cheat on each other, whatever, and it's a nigga that on the outside like, nah, you not about to even do nothing like that. And I say, nigga, chill. Like, I got this. Niggas turn their head and be like, fuck it. I'm not even getting myself into that where I can get killed or nothing like that over somebody that don't want to lead a situation.
Now that's 100% correct. But here's the thing: to me, there's a difference between. I don't care how nobody feel. I just got to be honest. There's a difference between we scuffle. If we scuffle, then you are an active participant. I'm just keeping it a book. I don't view
And I
Yeah, it
believe
women
seems
that.
like that
who
man be whooping her.
I don't view women who scuffle with their men the same way I view a woman who is being abused by a man. Those two situations are not the same for me personally. So if it's a we scuffle type of situation, don't then try to paint yourself as the victim and it's like, oh, you beat on me, oh, you hit on me. No, ma'am, we scuffle.
And let's be
Keep the
honest.
Right.
same
I
energy.
agree with that. I agree with that
Who you think
wholeheartedly.
got the
But
funky
I think
attitude
that's
out of
what
them
it
two,
is
Willow?
that,
I say, who
huh?
you think got the funky attitude out of them?
Shut up, Spills, bitch. It's my turn. I ain't
Man, shut
said
up, Glock.
shit. My hand been up. It's been 30 minutes since I got off, and I'm 5 shots in. Um,
You tore up.
Toe up, bro. I ain't got to work tomorrow, but I'm finna be ooh wee. But listen though, like I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Like the way I'm looking at it, right? If she would have had anything on Papoose, she would have been let this shit fly.
That's what me and the boss saying.
She would have been let this shit fly. It's the fact that she finally just got something on him. They probably had a big argument or something, and she really just mad because the nigga was fucking with another bitch. I'm telling you now, that what the issue is. She was just fucking with another bitch, and you mad. So now you telling it all.
And look at though, this is what I'm about to say
Well,
though.
keep
And if we
telling
got to
it.
pick out of them two, but go ahead, talk to my bad. But if
Huh.
you got to pick out of Wizzo, if you got to pick out of Remy and Papoose, who got the funky attitude? Come on, Wizzo. Like who gonna smack who first? Like, like, come on, man. When man they come, I'm pretty sure Remy will end that boy. That's why Remy would end him, bro. Remy is not scared of
Hey,
Papoose.
and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. They probably do got a domestic violent. Well, not a domestic violent. They probably do got a violent relationship. Cause I don't think it would just be on him. It probably be on both of them. But the only reason why the shit is coming out is because she mad at him. Like, look at the shit. She just said some shit that somebody just posted again. She said some shit like, since you want to put out lies for the media, can I let them know you like your ass played with and shit? Like, it's certain shit like that. Like, that's just a mad ass woman.
Right. That's what I
Hold
said.
up,
I
when did
said,
she
That
when
say
did
woman.
that?
bad when bad dick
Oh,
come? You
oh
said that
no,
I
bitch
missed
played
that
with
Katrina.
it.
one.
I just put it in the jumbotron. Somebody just posted that shit. See,
That's
that
a
right
picture
there
of
alone
himself.
let me know that they just a mad ass woman. You just doing anything right now.
He said anything. You just want me to be the worst. So when bad day come with her, y'all say anything. I ain't gonna lie. When bad day come, y'all don't care.
I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie,
gonna
and
lie,
this why
Remy,
I
you
don't be
doing it.
believing shit like that, right? Because at the end of the day, if he did like it, you was right there with him doing it to him or whatever the
Exactly.
case was. So that just it don't never hit for me how people be believing or expecting it to hit. It's like, okay, say if he I don't believe it, but if he was doing the gay shit or whatever the case may be, or the, legs behind his head and shit, he was doing it with you.
Right.
So it's like you
Hmm.
was with him all this time. So I don't know. That just always backfire for me. That's like telling somebody, yeah, and that's why your pussy stinking. That's why your dick little, and you were with them.
Yep.
Like
Like
it does nothing
like
tell
I
me.
feel
Tati,
the same way. It's
like
not
you
the flex
doing
that
this
women
shit.
think it is. Women say stuff like, "Oh, you like your butt getting ate." Well, you're the one who ate it,
Yeah,
Like
ma'am.
you,
like
You put your
yeah.
tongue in there. It's
Like you
not the
doing this
flex
shit
you
and
think
you
it's
it
not
is.
condoning
a
it at the same
flex.
time. It don't even
Divorce.
make sense.
I'm
And
just saying.
and then her doing stuff like that just further confirms for me that all of this shit is emotional. It's not tactical at
Facts.
all. Like it's all emotional. To me,
That's nasty.
it's no.
It can be both. They were married and together for what 15, some 16, some years, however many years. So there's definitely emotion involved. That doesn't mean that there isn't a strategy behind when she decided to come out and how she decided to do it. It doesn't mean she didn't season out. Sometimes your strategy comes with opportunity. Oh, boom! You fell asleep on the phone. What's the happenstance that I walk in and you sleep and I can hear her still on the phone talking? Oh yeah, I gotta this opportunity. Let me scroll right on through this phone, get as much evidence as I can. And she sees, so sometimes the strategy itself is extemporaneous, but that don't mean there's no emotion
Wait,
involved
what's
as
that
well.
word? Say it again.
Extemporaneous. Let's work.
Man, watch out,
Okay.
Negus. Watch out, Negus.
Extemporaneous.
What's the
It just
meaning?
means
How
spur. It just means spur. It just means spur of the moment.
Watch out,
don't trip.
Negus.
Y'all
No
good?
true.
Y'all still
So
on
I
the
got a
Remy Mob
question, right?
analytics?
Yeah,
If
man.
Review?
she made that post and told the world that Pap like his butt play with, does that mean Easy do too?
Oh,
Mm,
I ain't even think like
Mm,
that. That's crazy.
Cause if you out here just randomly, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet. I don't want to squander my
Oh my goodness.
opportunities.
girl.
You trying to get on Chrome? Word?
No, sir.
We the trenches?
No.
But yeah, man, like that's just what I feel like. I feel like she been had evidence from other females and all of this other shit. She could have been said something. She could if that was the whole plan. You know what I'm saying? She had the evidence. I feel like this is emotional because sometimes your nigga will fuck with a bitch that's a bum bitch. You not even worried about them. Let that nigga go get somebody of stature. Let that nigga go
Mhm.
get somebody that feel like a flex. Oh nigga, I'm pissed
I was
now.
just gonna ask, did y'all feel like that
I
had
agree
something
with
to
that.
do with it, with her being like who she is versus like
Man,
it being a
Wizzo, I said that
regular
shit
girl
earlier.
in Cali and stuff? When Clarissa was even like, "Well, why you just tagging me if it's other women? Why you ain't tagging them?" Like, so I think that definitely plays a big part in it as well.
Yeah, bitch
Yeah,
got a
I
whole
agree with
movie
Wizzo on
coming
that.
out.
I just don't think that don't mean there's no strategy involved. Like she not seizing her opportunity to make sure her bread is good, to make sure that she don't look like the adulterer or the bad
I
guy
was
in a
I was gonna
divorce.
ask a question too. I was gonna say the same thing. Like, is that possible? Like, she wants to make sure, like, maybe she's just now getting this. Like, is she just now getting this info? Like, are people coming out the woodworks? Is that something that you've been had? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know because
That's what I
Some,
feel, sis. I feel like
sometimes bitches
she
come
been
out the
had some.
woodwork too when there's drama. Like she could have been had some information, and then sometimes, like bitches start popping about the woodwork and start like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, guess what? Well, girl, well, he was X Y Z, like that kind of bullshit too. You know what I mean? And then if she didn't want to give him if she doesn't have any, I don't know what their marriage is about or whatever, but if she doesn't have any evidence of his infidelity or whatever, it would be problematic for her, right? As far as like splitting money and all the other crazy stuff like that too, right?
Well, on Easy's
Yeah,
live,
because
he just
they also don't have a prenup. You know what I'm saying? They got married when she was in jail. They both said there was no prenup. So he just entitled to whatever.
Easy just did a live and said that Pat was already fucking with somebody before he and Remy
I
started
just pulled
fucking
this nigga up
around.
for his own
They
nigga.
were separated. That's why he keeps
That's what
saying
I heard
that
too.
I
I
never
said that
took
this morning
nobody
was
from
that
anybody.
somebody had told me, I'm telling you a while ago, that they were already, not even trying to be funny, that she didn't necessarily cheat on Pat with Easy, that they were already separated type shit. Like, I guess, and just kind of co-parenting. I don't know. This is all just gossip. Like I said, that they was like kind of co-parenting, I guess, or whatever. And I guess when things get a little bit too public and too messy, that's when the upset came. I don't know how true that is. That's just all gossip that I heard, but I don't
Yeah,
feel
but
like it's that
Now,
far.
so do
I don't
you
think that
think?
that's that
separated
far
Do you
living in the
think
fetched.
same house is wild though.
It is, but the boss, it is wild.
it
But you have to
happened?
think everybody's circumstances is different. Everything might be wild, but everybody's circumstances is different too. They still got things tied up legally. Everybody, it just is what it is. They have a
No,
very
no, no.
small
I'm not
child.
saying it don't
They
happen.
have a
I'm
very
saying
small child, so I don't think it's that wild to still try to want to put on a unified front. If you don't hate each other until we sort things out, no, we can still live in this house and sort it out for our kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's
Niggas
that
be
wild until
roommates.
we sort it out. Yeah,
no,
especially
I
depending
agree
on the
with you
size
on
of the
all of this.
house, depending on how they might not even spend that much time in that house together at the same time, depending on their schedules, all kind of stuff like that. So I don't think that that's that far fetched to do something like that, or
Right.
insane.
I know. Listen, I don't disagree with any of that. But y'all were legally separated, and y'all still living under the same roof. So there's no such thing in the eyes of the law that I wasn't cheating. That's not a thing. You're still legally married. There's no legal separation, and y'all still reside under the same
Do
roof.
we
How do
know
If
that?
you
you
Do
are
know?
we?
How
having
do you
sex
know
with
they
Does,
weren't
another man, that
does
is adultery.
but does any no?
How do
That I
you know they
understand that, but
weren't
does
legally
anybody know that there's
separated?
not a legal separation? Is that like
Right,
public
that's what I
I
was
information?
think they would
literally
have said she
asking.
would. One of them would have made that a point at some
Right.
point to
If
say
there was a
that after
May
legal
all the stuff they
separation, getting
said
the
by
divorce
now.
wouldn't be a big deal.
No, I get that too, but there still has to be some time
That's not true.
depending on what they're
You're
working on.
saying that's not true. It's crazy.
If one
No,
person's
my parents
contesting it
were
and they're legally
legally
separated,
separated
but
for
one person's
years
fighting a
before they
divorce, it could,
finalized their
yeah,
divorce. So
yeah.
that's literally not
But see,
true.
that's why I also keep saying when y'all bring up the marriage, it
Like, and they
also
were
depends on
legally
what state
Is
you
separated
that
in.
for
public information
years.
like a divorce, you
They
guys?
just got divorced
Legal
a few
But
separations
years
see,
ago.
are is public information
but
Yeah, that's what I
because
wasn't
you
that's
got
sure
to
why I
if
go
it.
through the
said though
court.
it also depends on what state you in. Every state got different laws when it comes to marriage.
Yeah.
So, okay, do you think that there was any evidence that she had that Pap was messing with the girl before Easy and Rem got together?
So I think she would have been posted straight up.
I think I'm gonna keep it a book. I think she might not have posted it because it doesn't give me. I think they're both out of character right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm not the
I agree
biggest.
with that. They're
I'm
both
not the
acting
biggest Remy
unusual.
fan. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Remy fan, but I will say this. I think they're both kind of out of character, like putting their stuff out. I think they're both like really upset. This is like that kind of thing. Because I don't think even if she had information about Pap, I don't think that she would put it out there. Just like I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that Pat would do the same thing about her either. That's just my guess. I think they're both kind of they're upset right now. They're the emotions are high and stuff. But I don't think that they would have. I don't think they both would have. In my opinion, I don't think they would have. I don't know.
But that would have been, even if they had that, if she had that evidence and she didn't even want to post it or anything, I feel like she still had a screenshot or some type of thing that let her know that this nigga is fucking with another
Yeah, they might
bitch.
have had that
She
discussion
got
in
some
private. They
type
might have
of
already argued
physical.
and fought over and shit like that. They might have let it go. They might have, you know what I mean?
But
They might have done all that stuff. I just don't know if they would have. I don't think they would have brought it to the forefront like on a blaster type shit. I think this is a really extreme case, and they're probably both just like at their. I don't think they would have did that over that.
I
You know what I'm
just feel
saying?
like if
But
she
to
had
prove
those
that he
things
was
in the tuck, it's no way she would have allowed. They have been vilifying Remy for the last 18 months. every media outlet you can think of. It's no way if she had that in the tuck this whole time where she was able to clear
Thank
her
you.
name or at least make it look like she wasn't the only one and it wasn't what everybody thought. She would not have just sat on it and
If
allowed herself to be
if
A
you're
done like she
if
villain.
was
you're
done.
if you and him are at some kind of peace, then it's just like, yo, and he's meant to tell you like, yo, let's not do this for the sake of our child. She might have though.
But they
You
saying
get what I'm saying?
it
We're
ain't been
still leaving
peace.
out the,
Based on what they saying, it ain't been peace this
I
whole
mean, it
time.
may not peace on that type, but it's just now kind of coming to a head. For the past couple months, we've only been able to speculate because they weren't saying shit really. You get little tidbits of information, but they wasn't really saying shit.
Right, no, but that's what I'm saying. Now that it's all coming out, it's been chaos this whole time. That's what I'm saying. It hasn't been peace.
I get what you're saying.
Don't it
I
make
get what you mean.
it look crazy because
It's
she
just
done said
unfortunate.
multiple times today, like nobody never got knocked out. That never happened.
This is
Never
what I was gonna
happened.
say
And then
too.
can I hold
Oh,
on?
sorry, Tati. Go
And
ahead.
then the man get the easy. I said the man easy get on the lap. He like, yeah. So I lied. I lied. I lied. Yeah, yeah. Like she just was trying to go to bat hella time saying you never got knocked out, and your ass like, yeah, I lied. Like they need to get on the same page at some point
Let me ask you a
if that's the
question.
case.
Do you think that he was like that? Because I was thinking about that too. Like, is the wording a little funny? Is he gassing it saying knocked out and he really just stole on him type shit? And that's the reason why he's technically like,
That's
I
what
didn't get
Easy's
knocked out?
saying.
Or is it like a, I was
Yeah.
Nah,
trying to
that's
figure that out
exactly
too. I
what
didn't
I
know if
think
y'all
it
had more
is.
info.
I think he just punched
Wait,
him
didn't
and
he
he's
say that
saying
she
knocked out, but he
was
ain't
in
knocked
the
that
room?
boy out. I do think he punched him though, but I think he just gassed
No,
him.
but
Didn't
fetal.
correct
This
me.
not
That
the
my
first
Chief
phone. I
Lee
heard it.
Johns.
time. This not the first time I done heard the fetal position correlation though. I'm
Mm.
not gonna lie. Like if y'all remember back, that was a thing about him being in a fetal position. I'm not saying I went there. I don't know if it's true or not, but this was not the first that I heard it being said.
That
Also on the video, I could have sworn he said 40. Yoshi, him, and Remy went into the back
that is
room.
a lie.
I
I
didn't hear
never.
That's
40
what he
name. I
That's
didn't
said.
hear 40 name. I heard Yoshi and I heard
40 wasn't in the back.
yeah.
That's a lie.
I
I
40
thought
never
he
was
went into the
said
back.
I
outside.
thought he
They
said
would not let me
Shuni,
go
but
to the back of the
I
room.
didn't hear 40's name. I know I didn't hear 40's name.
you said
I
Shuni.
was out front.
No, Shuni wasn't even at the event.
Yeah,
I
I was
heard
out
another
front with.
name, but it wasn't 40. But I did hear
I
Yoshi.
thought he was
Let
just
me see
saying
this
it
It
one.
was
definitely
after
wasn't me
40
because
and Yoshi battle and they rushed Yoshi to
No,
the
he
back
said
Nah.
of the
Yoshi
Yoshi
was
was in the
towards the
back.
back.
No,
I
Yoshi
couldn't go
was in
to
the
the
room.
back.
Yoshi said that. Said that as well.
Yeah.
She said she was back
That's
there.
what
She
I
admitted to
that's
being
what
back there.
that's what I'm saying. I thought when he mentioned 40, he was just talking about after
The
because
battle.
of their
Okay.
battle. That's what
Okay.
I thought. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
because when we was out front, I go after that whole battle, I was out front. I was all hot about the Yoshi shit. I was trying to get my manager to go ask Remy about still getting my money because of the whole incident. You know what I'm saying? She went up to was asking Remy about the
Hmm?
stuff. Remy said there was an emergency with Pap. That was it. And then Debo told us to move off the street. There was a bunch of wild stuff going on. I didn't even put two and two together till later when everybody started going on. I never saw anything. I never knew what happened. It was nothing. I had no idea what it was like that ass until everybody started talking about it till later. I wasn't nowhere near
Listen,
that shit.
all I was saying is, I remember saying this to you when we wasn't on no street,
My
when it wasn't
bad.
no cameras. I was telling you, my nigga, thank you for
Trying to
putting
do
Philly
my
back on the map.
research.
Yeah, I was nowhere around that shit.
Hey, they saying he said 40 and Yoshi. That's what the comments saying.
Went to the
I
back.
Did not
swear I
hear
As I
him
heard
said
say
that.
to
He
Var,
put
40.
I
up
was
four
nowhere.
fingers.
I was, y'all know, I like a good mess. I would have been like, yep, I was right there.
But
I seen it. I've
he
never
also
seen him get
confused
hit.
the event.
I never seen Papoose. I was never in no back room. I never seen none of that shit. That is cap. I was out front, literally mad about the Yoshi shit, trying to make sure I was still gonna get my last half because the third round didn't get completed. That was the extent of that. Me, Team 40, everybody who was all outside congregating like normal. Debo told us to get the fuck off the street because there was some mess going on. He didn't specify what it is. He just kept telling us to get the fuck off the street. I never was in the back. I never seen Papoose. I never seen Easy get stolen. You think I wouldn't fucking clown Easy if I saw him I saw him get stolen? Yes, I would have said something. I never seen any of that shit. I was never in the back. I was out front. I never
I
seen any
don't
of that.
see the live up here no more. What page was he live on?
It's not
I
up
hope he's
there
not
no
lying
more.
on me. Don't involve
Took
me
it
in this
down.
mess.
Let
Like,
me see if somebody screen recorded and put it up again.
That's what I'm looking for, Tati. Because I swear he said
don't put my
me. He
name in. I'm
said
about to be like
40.
Snaggletooth. You
Yoshi,
know I
B,
wasn't
and
fucking
Remy
back there.
was in the back room. I thought that he said because he put up four fingers, so I know it was four people.
I know
but
somebody screen recorded
Everybody was
it.
with
maybe I
T40
did
was
mishear
with
the
me.
other
That
person.
lie, he's lying. I never went to the back. I was with him the whole time. Niggas
He
do that.
We
didn't.
were in the
No,
front.
he
He's
didn't
We were in
say.
the
lying.
He
front.
didn't say you went to the back. He just said y'all got in an altercation and he pulled Yoshi, him, Remy, and the security guard to the back. He didn't say.
Oh, he said the
Yeah, he
security.
didn't say
I
Fuck
know
Okay.
he
was in the
said the
back.
security. Yeah, that's what I was
I was
saying.
about to
That's
say,
what I
girl,
thought he
I
said,
was about to
but
say, don't put me in a
could be
mess,
wrong.
child. I was not there. I did not see anything. If
Let
I
me
would have seen
see.
it, I would have definitely been clowning Easy forever. I never saw
Facts.
anything. I never saw
All
anything.
all of us were in the front.
Yeah, I didn't
Facts.
see anything.
And
I lied to y'all. So the shit that I used to always say, it was
You found it,
I
G?
was
Tati, he put his video behind the members only.
I'm definitely not subscribing to that.
Niggas said he ain't Tasha K. Niggas ain't ponying up for that.
Yeah, like
The jumbotron going crazy though. God damn.